Well, welcome back to the channel. Hope everyone's doing well. I'm so excited. I finally got a new surprise to put up on the cabin. I got my Starlink system. So let's see what's in here. It looks like it's a mount with the other piece of the mount, and that must be the dish right there. So we're gonna get into this thing and see what it takes to get it installed. Up here I have no signal, so I want to do anything on the internet. I got to use a hotspot or go into town and jump on a public Wi-Fi somewhere. We've got some serious reading to do, I think. Be two different mounts. I'll have to read on it. See, this must go on the bottom of the dish. Well, let me get to reading and we'll get on with installing this up on the roof. I'm not a very technological savvy guy, so this is going to be an experience. When you open it up, it comes with a little, whatever you call those things. I scanned it in my phone and it put the app on my phone, which is kind of where the instructions are. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hook it up on the outside of the house, up on the top on the roof line, and I'm using this mount. However, I'm making it adapted so it comes on the outside and I'm not penetrating the roof. I'll show you that now. Okay, there's what I built. Like I said, this is going to go up underneath the fascia, screw on, so we're going to have a level thing down. What I did is I marked the bottom hole on this one because I want the top hole to go into the fascia and the second board right here, and I pre-drilled it with a 5/16 drill because the lag bolt they provide is about a 3/8 inch lag. In fact, I think that's exactly what it is. So that gives me enough bite, but I not get it started and it's not going to split my wood. And then we'll get it up there. So I'm going to go put this up top now and then mark where my second hole goes and drill that from up there. So now let's get on with this. This is the dish. And here's all the parts and attachments that come with it. On the back of the dish, according to the thing, is I need to take this off by squeezing these together. Easier said than done. There we go. It's hard one-handed. And then this adapter, once I feed the wires in it, will snap into place there. Then this will hook onto my mount that I'm going to put on the outside of the house. So let me get this stuff set up so I can go forward. Oops. I'll snap the pipe in first. There's two dots here, you line them up, and then it snaps into place. And then the cord up through in this slot. And it should go right there. Just like that. And that's in. It's supposed to slide into place. There we go. Don't want to break it. It's expensive. Alright, there I got that going. Now it's ready to go up on the roof. Let me watch the instructions a little bit and find out what angle I need to put it, and then we'll go from there. What I'm doing is I got, like I said, at the bottom hole drilled. So I'm going to sink this one in to where it's almost snug. I'm going to get the level this up and down, mark my top hole, move it up the side, drill the hole, and put the second wag in. This bracket, this one that goes on the roof, or like I'm using it for the wall, has an arrow that points up. So that's the one we want to, that's the direction we want to keep it. This will allow the post that comes with the Starlink to go above my roof and not hit the metal trim. So using the app, I scanned the sky. Got dizzy turning around and holding my phone up. But it wants me to put power to the Starlink and plug it in, but I can't do that till I get the antenna up on top, or the dish, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to carry that up and then mark where my cable is going to go through the wall. That's the only spot I'm going to put a hole in the wall. and then run that in and hook everything up to power on the inside, and then I can come out and I can adjust my dish. So let me get this up on the roof real quick, get the cable marked where I want to drill a hole, get that done, and then it'll be back inside hooking things up and getting power to it. So make sure when you run your cable, you come to the back port on this. I had not done it right. I brought it out the bottom, thinking that it went through this pipe, but it doesn't. It comes out the back port. I know it's not going to mount like this. My ladder's in the way to get it up straight, but I got to figure out what azimuth I got to put it at and then go that way. The idea now is just to get this thing drilled and inside. Well, I've got the power box plugged in, that gizmo hooked up, the wires run. It's kind of a mess on wires. There's where it comes through the back wall. I will hang those wires up along the rafter so they're out of the way. And then what I'm going to end up doing is putting a little shelf here on the wall and actually put those two things up on it, because the TV is going to mount on the other side of this wall. So let's go out now and try and adjust the antenna so we get a signal. Well, there you have it. It's set in place on the right azimuth that the app said. Wires taken in. I got it stapled to the side so it's not loose. And then it's stapled on the inside up against the rafters. So everything's nice and tidy. Let's go check router speed and see how that looks. But I think this is going to be a great thing. I won't have to drive to town to upload videos or download programs or check my emails without doing a hotspot on my phone, and that doesn't work very good. So anyways, let's get on, check the speed. Well, for Alaska and where I'm at, off-grid, that's not bad for internet speed. I think the Starlink system is going to help a lot. It'll save me a trip into town at least once a week to upload videos, because that's an hour drive round trip along with the upload. So I think it's going to save a little bit in the long run. So I hope you enjoyed this. God bless. Hugs. See you on the next video.